Looks like Yari and Selmer were here too.
Another ingredient around here. Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh? We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother?
Mimir, tell me more of Yari.
After leaving his family, he wandered the realms in search of something unnameable. But in all his wondrous travels, nothing satisfied him. Until he met another wanderer in search of something similar. Unnameable. He was called Soma.
Let us find the final ingredient.
Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. Let's pick this up later, then.
Looks like we can land over there on that beach. Up there! Back!
We will find a way up.
Alka.
This way.
Oh dear.
Push forward.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was open, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all. Another gift for the pond.
Here is your hourglass.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no hope to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
Yes, I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then, a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
They never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother. She's back for more.
Is this a game to her? Again?
A tactical retreat. Wise.
I think I know who this huntress is, brother. The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Why'd they call her that?
Vanir refugees, families, hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir. Einhir Yar searched, but it was the Untamed Fury who found them, picking them off night after night, until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle, and her retreat is strategic.
Dragon's here.
Prepare yourself.
Take cover!
Go for the throat!
Behind you, father!
Watch your right!
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar.
Left flank!
Left side! Incoming!
brother! One left. Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
What about your spear? Let's go!
It is done.
Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out. There can't be many more dragons left now.
Then what are we waiting for? Mimir, you mentioned Sif wasn't a good mother when you knew her. Right? She used to drink a lot?
Aye. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
Not now.
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
Mimir, we were talking about how Thor and Sif raced Magni and
To you, time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight in hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Mimir, not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little. Good find. Might justify a quick visit to the cleansing pool. There, that's got to be the last drop of
It's bad!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Come on, Kratos! Off your back! There. Got to be the last drop of nasty hit! You all right, brother?
What do you need?
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
It's back! It's back!
There we are. No more Drogadens, no more Hertha. One less
You
thing to
worry.
worry about. Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
Amir, you said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them, and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
I can stoke the fires of those chain blades for you.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
What'll it be? Hot blades coming up. Hot damn. Would these make for a painful way to go? You make up your mind. Keep an eye out. About time I had something to do. Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
Let's do it! No refunds.
What about igniting it with your chains? It shouldn't hurt the animal. The wisp is protecting it so it can keep feeding. You scared it off. It's going back home to its spring. What's that? You're welcome. He was nice. Anyway, we should look around. See if any other wisps have gotten loose. Oh, it was scared and in pain.
Not anymore.
Aye. Better that it had some relief in its final moments.
So the plate keeps the wisps locked in their spring. Well, except for the ones that broke loose, I guess. Do you need any healing? Okay, if you're sure. That's all the wisps contained. Should we check out that weird plate again? Great. The runes are all lit, the wisps are back in their springs, and the plate's keeping them imprisoned. We did it.
About that.
They must survive. We gotta take it down, Father. Try hitting it when it glows. That's our chance.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
We gotta knock this thing out first.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
the streets! Hurry!
The door's weak! Hurry!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Well, that's the wisp taken care of. But I don't understand how they escaped and formed that thing.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You can say that again, brother.
Lucky me! You got just what I need to upgrade that spear of ours. Far be it for me to improve on the lady's work.
Wait, over here!
What do you remember of the day you died?
Please. Then I can...
You'll remember.
I tried to...
Mimir, if I hadn't accidentally put Fenrir's soul into my knife, he would have gone to the light of Alfheim when he died, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkvang. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd been cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul would have... That's an interesting smell.
Spit.
Pardon?
The saliva of a predator. And it glows. Atreus?
We should follow the glowing spit. Find the Drekkie.
Good.
Well, kinda obvious.
Judging by the glowing saliva, it would seem we're on the trail.
This is where the creature nests.
Can't get across here. Let's find a different way around. Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Oh. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Freya said magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
You better pause there. Careful, brother. We go down there and we're asking for a fight. That Drekkie won't take kindly to us just passing through.
Ready.
We've fought Valkyrie. How bad could another Drekkie be?
Good find. Might justify a quick visit to the cleansing pool. Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Get up! Brother!
You know, I really miss the night dragons from Midgard. The animals. I can hear them. They said I was the last of the dragons. You did it.
We did it.
Sure did, huh?
I live to drink another day. Now,
You ought.
a battle. Thor?
This axe.
Yes! Never! But with that,
It was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
It was more than just a fight. It sounds like Mom was beating Thor.
It seems there is much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe. But her story here isn't finished. You've got plenty of those crystals. Should we visit the cleansing pool?
It's calling more wind! Father, can we build a lyre together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only two things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No, it's stupid. Never mind. Watch out! Changing arrows!
Stay alert. They are close.
Gotta stop their dark magic.